The head of FEMA attempting to set the record straight after her agency has been repeatedly accused of an inadequate response to Hurricane Helene by former President Trump.
Remember back when Hurricane Helene hit and caused catastrophic damage in western North Carolina? Remember when the media blamed you for spreading misinformation, for claiming that FEMA was withholding resources and executing their emergency management ineffectively in this deeply red, Trump-supporting area of the country?
At two campaign rallies over the weekend in the battleground states of Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump falsely suggested that there is meager assistance for the Americans who lost everything but their lives from Hurricane Helene, that they were not being offered much by the federal government.
Remember how they told you how despicable and evil and stupid you were for even thinking such a thing? Well, it's all true. Americans needed help in North Carolina and Florida this hurricane season, and the Daily Wire obtained internal messages proving FEMA officials ordered relief workers not to help houses with Trump signs. Whistleblowers say that relief workers were told it was best practice to pass over houses advertising for Trump and would actually enter this reason into their system. Trump signed no contact per leadership. Now, FEMA leadership tried to scapegoat FEMA Disaster Assistance Crew Leader Marnie Washington for executing this policy, and listen to what she had to say.
Stating that I was fired. They all alleged that these actions were made on my own recognizance and that it was for my own political advances. However, if you look at the record, there is what we call a community trend. And unfortunately, it just so happened that the political hostility that was encountered by my team, and I was on two different teams during this deployment, they just so happened to have the Trump campaign signage. FEMA always preaches avoidance first and then de-escalation. So this is not isolated. This is a colossal event of avoidance, not just in the state of Florida, but you will find avoidance in the Carolinas. Senior leadership will lie to you and tell you that they do not know. But if you ask the DSA crew leads and specialists what they are experiencing in the field, they will tell you. Demand for FEMA to give you those incident reports.
Demand for FEMA to give you those incident reports, coming from someone who at this point has already been scapegoat fired and has nothing more to lose. Well, looks like we misinformationists were right once again. Misinformation is the new information, as MSNBC likes to say. These corrupt bureaucrats within FEMA can say bye-bye to their jobs very, very soon once the new Trump administration takes over.